That day, math people were like, oh, I want it. Just a line. Can we go drink now? That's basically the history of that day. And it was 7 out of 39. Now let's tear this apart then. If I have in general the probability of some event given something else, where'd that 39 come from? Why did it become 39? What's it related to? I got you. But up here, what was that 39 related to? It was that were what? Yes, it came from what was given. So the bottom is going to be the probability of the given. Okay. Now, here's where things get funky. Let me give us a picture again. So given that B happened, so if I know that something in B happened, what's the only way it could also be something from A? Because that's what it's really asking here, right? Could anything from A have happened at the same time? This is kind of weird. So I know something here happened. Where would it have to be in A in order for it to have a chance to also happen? In the middle. And of course, what is that little sliver? It's the probability of A and B. In fact, where that 7 come from, less than 21 and yes, right? And again, notice how much easier it was to get 7 out of 39 just from what I can count. And the formula will always be harder because it has to cover more situations. Here's one situation that's easy as shit. I don't even need the formulas. But what kicks ass, this is new to you guys, we create a formula based on what the hell we did. We're not used to that. We're used to, here's a formula, now you know what to do. This is more, let's do something and see what the shit we just did. I like it, maybe. Hey, Mikey. Okay, all right. So that's another formula. Oh my God. So let me ask you one more question, then I think I'll let us out of here early. Unless you guys... I paid my tuition, boy. But I mean, one semester I did have somebody do that. I was like, oh, okay. I'll be in my office. You can come with me. I know. I don't know. Whatever. People get pissed at me because I cuss sometimes too. And I'm worried now. YouTube is getting more and more. And I'm like, because I saw a little message at the top and we will be cutting down on people that have bad language. I'm like, oh shit. Every single one of my videos has bad language, you know. We'll see. Somebody has to like complain, right? Huh?
I said, how do you get through math without cussing?
Damn straight. And liquor. That's how you get through grad school anyway. What was I about to do? Come on, Joe. Oh yeah. So what's the probability? I don't know what number I'm on. The probability that somebody, yeah, let's do it a different way. Is over 21 given that they said maybe. And I will admit to you right now that I lied to you. We're going to do one more problem after this. But you know, I'm a math teacher. I'm evil incarnate. So it's just what we do. So what goes on the bottom now? Because you know they, now be careful, what do you know? Given what? Given, no, read this. The probability that they're over 21. Given, they said maybe. So the bottom is always the second dude. Yeah, so it'd be 5. Given they said maybe, so how many people could it be? I know they said maybe it could only be out of 5 people. If I said I got a card and it's red. Oh shit, do you guys know cards? How many cards could it be? 26. Half the deck is red. You guys with me? Do you guys see what I'm saying? So if I tell you information, you can cut out some of the stuff to worry about, and what's left is related to what I just told you. So what did I tell you? Given they said maybe. Do I know how old they are? No. Probability that they're, I don't have a clue how old they are, but I'm given that they said maybe. So it could only be 5 people. So now what's my universe? This. Right? So out of those 5 people, how many are over 21? 2. And what is that? 40%. Now here's the second piece of my grand lie here. I can't remember we did this already. What's the probability that they're over 21?
49.
Beautiful. The bottom's still 88. It's no given. It's just a straight up probability. I think we did that, right? What was that?
0.5568.
So 55.68%. Now watch. Let's see. I want to lay this groundwork. I'm not going to do too much more to you because I already dangled that we're going to leave. The probability they're over 21 is almost 56%. Let me just say that. Is that cool? If I know they said maybe, does that probability change?
Yeah.
So here, did I know shit about them? No. So just the pure probability they're over 21 is almost 56%. If I happen to know they said maybe, it drops to 40%. So let me just ask you this. Is the probability they're over 21, is that probability dependent on if they said maybe? What do you think? Yes, and that just makes frickin' sense because the number changes. So there's an idea of independence. In order to be independent, given one thing, the other thing shouldn't give a shit. The number should stay the same. But here, given they said maybe, it changed big time. It was over half before, now it's way under half. I just want to lay that seed in your brain. That sounded really creepy, like an old horror movie. It's going to grow. Right? On that image, that's enough for today.